Hello, you fetid pancake plagiarizers! Today I'm going to be playing a little bit of A Step into Darkness, because what more do you need in life? So, a little bit of backstory. I played this game yesterday, yesterday? No, day before, I don't know. Yes, it was, oh fuck it, I don't know. I played this game at some point, either yesterday or the day before, and recorded it, but I was recording with other people, and in the end, the audio was kind of so I've decided to re-record it. So, A Step into Darkness is a 3-part amazing game with extremely loud audio that you can't actually change by changing this, which I can't actually. This actually. Oh, it wasn't working. Right. Wasn't working before. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Yeah, so that does nothing. Really good. I'm gonna see if it actually changed anything. No, it didn't actually apply. A small thing to note here. You don't actually have to click play and then move over here to start one of these. You can quite literally just be up here and click on part 1, part 2, part 3. You don't have to actually go over there. Same with, I could click back and it'll jump, the camera will like teleport over there and then do this animation. So that's amazing. Also, same with the credits. And the text is in front of the tree, although behind this fence, which is... Oh no, it's not, never mind, I thought it was. So the text is just in front of everything. Yeah, that's well made. So, I'm going to be playing this here game. Here are the controls, movement, WASD. There are more controls, but there's no way to change them, and this is all it says. So that's interesting. Alright, let's part 1. Fade to black. Flawless. Flawless game.
I have made a terrible mistake.
I assume he means being part of this
now,
game.
In the dark recesses of REM sleep, the only person I have ever loved hangs in limbo.
What, your sanity?
But today has provided me with a chance to make things right again. Today, everything will change. Let's just get this over with.
So, fun fact, this game has the best voice acting I've ever heard. So, you'll notice a few things right off the bat. One, the floor texture. It's been tiled badly, it's all blurry. 2 is the really amazing footsteps audio. How even if you're barely even moving, you'll still make like normal footstep sounds. Notice also how the footstep sounds don't match the carpet. I mean, presumably that's carpet and not the scales of some giant reptilian beast. I mean, it sounds like I'm walking in Skyrim with like swords and bows and arrows and armor and shit. But this isn't Skyrim, is it? The mouse sensitivity is far too high, but you can't change that. This is as far as you can look down, and this is as far as you can look up, so... It's really interesting. The doors are too small. There's really a huge list of problems with this game. So here we go. Press E to open. Simple enough, right? Press E to open. Fades to black. Door doesn't actually open. You just... There's a sound effect there. But you don't... Even though this is a room that could totally fit onto the other room, except for this door is way bigger than the other ones. They didn't do that. Nice lighting. I must admit, nice lighting. I'll give the engine that they used credit for that. I'm not going to give developers credit for that. This is a kind of skylight thing, I think, but I don't know, and this wall is just fucked. I don't know. Outside there's a kind of balcony there. So, this bit has a kind of puzzle, I guess you could call it. So you sit down... Fucking hell. Accept call. You can skip, though.
What's your point?
I'm just gonna skip. I don't really care. Okay, so... Yeah, you can do that. You can take the keys. For some reason, I don't know why you have to press S when you accept the call, but there we go. Take the camera. It's a very... Yeah, I'm very suspicious by the models, the assets in this game, and I'm going to say a lot of them are store-bought. Definitely including the art, and I know this is, actually know what this is, and that appears to be a bunch of little miniature ones kind of smushed together and in the shape of a rhombus. So that's interesting. So if you sit down here and drink the coffee, you get an achievement, and the achievement is called hot coffee. Really nice, nicely animated there. I assume that's a reference to San Andreas? I think I was told it's San Andreas. Really nice keyboard. So yeah, you can go to the keyboard and oh, I can't actually use the... I can't sit down anymore, but you can use the computer and make it crash by typing incident. There's also a cliff in the bottom right. I need to try that at some point to see if it breaks the game. Wouldn't be surprised. So time before that I did this bit, it actually crashed. Or, well, didn't crash, but I couldn't actually access the elevator. So, that's fun. Oh, right, yeah, there's one other thing before I get on with it. There is a sprint button. So this is your default walk speed, and this is the sprint speed. So, as you can see, it's very different. Normal, sprinting. Why did they even bother? Actually, that's a question I should ask about the entire game. So, E to enter the elevator. Yeah, button disappears when you press E. See, so here you don't actually have to look at the button, and it disappears when you press E. Over here... Oh! So that's 2 bits of music. Okay. So that's 2 bits of music overlapping. Really nicely done there. Last time I was playing this, it wouldn't work. What I had to do was I had to press G while looking at the letter G in the elevator. If I pressed E or any button, no matter where I was looking, it wouldn't do anything, and then I looked at G, and then I pressed G, and it worked. So I guess that's a bug? I guess. They didn't bother locking the cursor to the screen. I can actually see it on my second monitor, so that's good. Reminds me of Skyrim. Here's a garage. Here's a car that looks way too pretty for this game, and it's not even a particularly nice car. It just looks really out of place. Also, the main reason why I think that a huge majority of the assets in this game are store-bought is because of this. I'm saying this in quotations. This coat hanger. I mean, they could have tried, maybe. Although I think maybe even just centering the sticky outy bits would have been too hard. Here's a waiting room. There's a big TV and some couches and a bit of newspaper. Oh, you can crouch, but only in this level, only in the part 1, and only in the hallway bits. I can crouch, but not in my office. I can't actually crouch. I can only crouch now. There's a mysterious bit of glass there, and then this. I guess they're trying to hide the fact that there isn't actually a game out there, so they put these walls up. I don't know what this is, what it's trying to be. It's just a black thing with 2 triangles. There's one in the, hold on, gotta sprint. Go like 0.2% faster. There's one in here, yeah. I don't know what this is, what it's trying to be. Oh, my monitor went black. That's me, alright. Enter the car. Oh, saw my mouse cursor for a second. Oh! I'm just gonna be silent for this part so you can enjoy this.
angel tell you, please, you don't know. You don't know.
And that
Okay, I
is
just
the
got
beautiful
here.
music, and this
Adrian, what
is
do I
the
do?
beautiful game.
There have been many disappearance cases over the years, and the story keeps repeating itself.
A camera-toting idiot just decides to head into the wood. Downside is, he never returns, and the camera is never found either.
But somehow their videos end up online, and they all tell the same story.
They all died.
That's possible, but we
Just
believe
gonna let
that
this
who's
finish.
uploading the videos is the man behind the monster.
What am I supposed to do, Adrian?
All the cases started the same way. Began to hunt the victims after they picked up a strange note in the forest. Pick them up, and he'll come to you. And we need every bit of evidence you can find, so don't forget to record everything that you see.
Let's hope I live long enough to regret this.
You're doing this for her. Just send me the video when you're done, and I'll honor my end of the deal.
So, it's a Slender clone. At least part 2 is. We'll get to part 3 in a few minutes once I can't be fucked with this anymore. So, yeah, it's a Slender clone. You're collecting... It said notes, but you're actually collecting cassette tapes. I assume they're audio cassette tapes. I think they play back to you. Right, I forgot about this. The flashlight, I'm pretty sure all the flashlight does is in the cone that it what? I think there's a flashlight on the ground there. Oh! That's this light! I discovered the mystery of the fucking mysterious spotlight that doesn't belong here. It's because there's an invisible flashlight right there. That's bad. Oh man, alright. So anyways, the audio... Sorry, the audio is surprisingly nice. Like, the music isn't bad. It's just misused. I think that's a good way to put it. This game is shit. And the music is better than this game, but unfortunately it doesn't make the game better. So that's fun. But yeah, so few things to note here. The trees are all in perfect, like, symmetrical, beautiful lines, and they're all obviously copy-pasted. So that's good. Yeah, you can see right there, there's 4 of the same treetop, just right there. I don't think there are any variation to the trees. I think they're all probably even in the same orientation. So yeah, this is your movement speed. Here, let me sprint for you. Little better. So yeah, there's a tape right here. But yeah, I think the flashlight, what it does is when you turn it on, it just increases the contrast of what you're looking at. It doesn't actually make things bright because, I mean, just look at it. But I mean, really, in any case, it makes it harder to see. Also, I'm not anywhere near the tape anymore, and this press E to play the tape is still stuck on my screen. So the first couple times I did this, I picked up the tape. I'll see if it does it this time. That's right there. Oh.
Okay, I just got here.
So that's the thing.
What do I do?
There have been many disappearance cases over the years.
So I picked up the tape, and I think the Slender clone guy, the guy that's trying to kill you. Can I skip this? Yeah, you can't skip this. You have to listen to these two fucks talk, and then you'll be able to actually play the game.
That's possible.
Fucking ridiculous.
We
But
believe that who's uploading the videos is the man
sorry, I'm having trouble.
What
Can I
am
mute
supposed
this?
to do?
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think the guy, like, spawns right behind you or inside you or something as soon as you pick this up. So you... I can't see it. You can kind of see it there. So, you're fucked. I think it's just random. If you pick it up and you don't die, then you're good. But, yeah, unmute this now. So, try again. Oh!
Okay, I just
Yep,
got
died
here.
again.
Adrian?
Okay, I'm not gonna go for that one. Oh! Fun thing, you don't actually move forwards, like, you don't move towards the crosshair, you move slightly to the left. Look at this.
Downside is he never returns and the
Yeah,
camera is never found
that's
either.
right.
But somehow videos end up online, and they all tell the same story.
Alright,
They all died.
I'm gonna go this
Possible,
way.
but we believe that who's
So I've never actually finished this,
behind the monster
and as far as I can tell, it is just practically impossible. I'd like to say that.
up a strange note in the forest. Pick them up,
Um,
and he'll come to you.
I memorized well, I didn't memorize it. I know where all the tapes are, except for the last one. I have no idea. There's one in that shed. There's one over there by that truck and that mysterious wall. There's one at the barricade thing, and then there's one by a bunch of logs. And then I wandered around for a good 10 minutes trying to find the last one, and just died because the Slender Clone guy just spawned right next to me, and there was nothing I could do. So, play the tape. Play the... Okay, I think I accidentally pressed R at the same time. Alright, so now that I've picked one up, Mr. Guy, Jones McDougal, is gonna spawn somewhere. He just teleports around randomly. I don't think he actually follows you. I don't think there's really any AI that tries to follow you. It's just randomly spawns. I'll try and go for the one for the barricade, next. But there's one that's right here. Spawned. Oh, here it is. This tape is just stuck at this wall. Shut the fuck up. I really have no patience for this after I've wasted probably 20-30 minutes of my life with this. And I'm really quite astonished that I have played that much of this game. I think oh, there he is. There's Jones McDougal, and he's disappeared. So yeah, I think in some weird kind of horrible way. Oh, there we go. I enjoyed playing this. See, why these ones are just at a wonk. They're just these ones are mysteriously just at a wonk. I don't understand. Ah, see, this is lit up nicely. This has nice like colors and things, but these are just bright and horrible. I don't get it. So there isn't a tape here. But I think there's one at this pile of logs. Yeah, there's one right there. And that's all of them. After 20 minutes, I think, I wasn't able to find the last one. Oh, so there he is. Just giant mystery shadow man. It's just that. It's not scary. There's no jump. There are literally no. There's one jump scare in this game, and I'm gonna quit out of this because it just pisses me off. So main menu. Oh.
Adrian, what do I do?
It automatically respawns you. Okay. This is a thing. Yeah. Good job. Oh, you can, if you're in the part 1, if you're in the hallway, then you can actually crouch. You can't move at all aside from... Oh! You can turn on and off the flashlight. Jesus. Alright. Main menu. If the game doesn't crash, which it might. I'm going to restart the game. So I'll be back in a second. Alright. I'm back. This is the game opening up again. So, that's part 2, that's part 1. Now, the real cake. The treat, the big ice cream cake. I do like me a good ice cream cake. Part 3. This is amazing. The voice acting is amazing. Here we go. So, investigate the noises. I assume it means... the car engine sounds. E to pick up the gun. Forgot about that. Oh. Boop. So, when you move, it makes the footstep sounds, but it's like slowed down. And you also move extremely slowly. I'm guessing this bit's all supposed to be in slow motion. Oh, you can sprint in this part too, watch. Oh no, maybe you can't. I don't know. Fuck it. Thought you could. Maybe that's in the next bit. So that doorknob is down there. Also, so you can't shoot or aim down the sights, as the cool kids are saying. But what you can do is open this door. Oh, not close enough. There we go. So as you can see, there's a car. I'm just gonna walk forwards. My hand is off the mouse. I'm just gonna press W. Right? Watch this. I don't understand.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I'm Frank. If we work together, we can't escape.
Escape from what? Where are we?
Let me ask you a question. What is the last thing you remember?
I was out in the woods. I simply blacked out and woke up in here.
The same happened to me. But I woke up as someone was dragging me here. I was afraid of getting killed, so I played dead. The bastard still broke my arm anyway.
Did you see who did it?
No.
Well, how are we gonna get out of here?
There must be a way out of here. There must be a way out of here. Take it. We can use it to be in touch. Now come here.
Oh, there's a Discord sound for you to confuse you. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. I'm trying to record anything. Alright. So, press E to take the walkie-talkie. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Very professional of me. So, this is a game. I'm just not even going to. So, I won't comment on that, but I do feel like I need to comment on something else. This artwork does appear to be completely stolen from the kind of stock image website thing, 123RF. I'm pretty sure it is just, yeah. So that's good. You can see it's all tiled along this. The floor isn't, though. Oh, here we go. I can crouch again, because, you know, that matters. Very nice carpet. Shut the fuck up. Alright. So I can press E to enter the vent when I, Okay, I'm gonna have to alt-tab out. Hopefully it doesn't fuck the recording. I'm pissed if it doesn't. I activated streamer mode, so now it shouldn't make the sound. So the first time I played this, I walked up to this. First of all, I thought it said tent. It clearly says vent. But also, why do you walk... I just... Okay, so press E to enter the vent. Doesn't work. Pressing E. You have to just, like, be right here. There we go. Then you just magically appear up here. There's Bob down there. So, first thing you'll notice, I think, is these interesting shadows. Yeah, the really interesting shadows here. So this is gonna be about a minute of me doing this. Very good level design, very, very good. There's a room here, it's a server room as you can see. Very interesting. There's a room here, it's another server room. Maybe it's the same one. And yeah. So, how have you been? Also, the music is excessively loud. Like, there's just, it's so loud. Look, there's a room with a chair. Also, there's some chains, and then a room with money. Oh. Just had the frame rate stop for a second. I don't think you're ready for this. I really don't. Here we go.
My God.
What did you see?
People. Lots of people.
Are they alive?
No.
Damn.
I don't know why they've brought us to this place, but we have to get out of here now.
Okay. Just-
Damn.
My God.
Sorry.
He's after us.
Who?
Whoever brought us here.
I was afraid of this. He won't let us go so easily.
He's probably headed your way. I have to get to you before he does.
But here's a word you better listen to. You don't know this place. Watch your every step.
And then it ends. And that's the game. Oh, God. That is amazing. So that's episode 1, sorry. Because this is going to be an episodic game, I guess. Oh. Jesus. Yeah. Okay.